Welcome to all of my Gemini, Sun, Moon, and Rising, or anyone else who felt called to watch this video. We are going to be looking at these three areas of your life over the next lunar month. The lunar month begins with our new moon on March 13th. Mid-month, we have a full moon on March 28th. And then this lunar cycle will end with our new moon on April 11th. So the period of time that we're looking at is March 13th through April 11th. If you have a particular area of the reading that you're more interested in, you can use the timestamps below to navigate through the reading. For those of you who are astrology geeks and you want to look at the specific sign and degree placements of the new and full moons in this cycle, I've included that information in the description box below, both for tropical and sidereal. All right, Gemini, so we're going to go ahead and get started with career and money. Then we'll look at romance, then we'll look at general and spiritual. So again, if you're just interested in particular areas of the reading, navigate through the video using those timestamps, and I'll see you there. All right, Gemini, let's see what's going on for you this month. We'll look at career first and then money. Okay, so for your career, what can you expect? We have the Prince of Pentacles, so I feel that you're moving steadily ahead. You're making sure and steady progress with your career goals. So whatever goals you have in mind, you're definitely making progress. And this is progress that will be stable. It is stable, durable progress that you are making this month. Let me see what else here. Yeah, I think that if there are any goals or projects you've had in mind regarding your career and you've been concerned about them coming to fruition, perhaps you've been doubting whether or not things will pay off for you in achieving your goals that you've been setting and working towards, you're going to feel much more confident this month. Things will be going much more smoothly. And like I said, securely. So you'll make progress this month and it will be secure progress. So you will have a lot of faith in the continued outcomes. You know, what I'm saying is whatever's happening for you this month is going to make you feel really confident by the end of the month that your continued efforts will continue to pay off. So that's very positive. Any kind of guidance from Spirit about how best to make use of this energy? Okay, for humanity's sake, we have the 11th house. Do it for the future, your hopes and wishes. Yeah, with the 7 of Pentacles reversed and this Page of Pentacles upright, you're really thinking about the future. I feel like you're thinking about the long-term wish fulfillment, and I feel like your guides are really just telling you that this is definitely the most positive approach, to really think about the future. And what are your greatest hopes, like, for the future? What do you most hope to accomplish in the future? And then taking the steps you need to take now in order to fulfill that future that you have in mind. Okay, we'll get one more card here from this Edgar Allan Poe deck, just for guidance from Spirit for you regarding your career. And then we'll look at money. Okay, we have this is like the 6 of Wands. I became insane with long intervals of horrible sanity. Okay. Yeah, I think with the 7 of Pentacles, what I'm seeing is that, again, I don't think that you had of horrible sanity. Okay, what I'm getting here is that maybe for some of you, this month might feel a little bit boring. Like if you're used to chaos and upheaval, this is actually going to be a very balanced month. So for some of you, it's like, yeah, I feel like I'm making slow and steady progress, but some of you will feel like it's a bit boring. You know, he's calling the sanity part of it horrible rather than the insanity part of it. So I think your guides are just saying, like, try to appreciate the fact that things are very calm These are smooth, calm waters, and it's bringing you what you wish. What you wish for the future is coming about because of this moment of things being a bit more calm and balanced and relaxed in your career life. So let's look at money. I just don't have enough room to put everything. Okay. All right, what's Gemini's money going to be like? Tell us about Gemini's money for this month. Oh, we have the World. I mean, your money is going to be fantastic. There's really nothing else to say. Things are going to be great. Financially, things are in a very positive direction for you. What's the guidance for you? We have the 4th house. Your home base and family. Do what makes you feel secure. I feel like you're feeling very financially secure. You know, if you wanted to invest your money this month, it might be good to invest it in your home base or your family, or invest your money in a way that worked for you in the past. So I think you're financially very secure, and again, like whatever you've been doing to get that financial security, whatever worked for you in the past, it will still work for you now. And or this would be a good time to kind of focus on family. How can you invest in the family? And then we have Pisces. Pisces in the 4th house. Yeah, I think you have some dreams regarding your family or your home. This could be your actual physical house or just your sense of home. You have an ideal that you want to achieve for your family or your home or both. And you have the money right now to make that a reality. So it's sort of like invest in making your home a more stable base for yourself. And you know, maybe this would be time to invest in, if you have children, to invest in your children's future, that type of thing. Okay, let's get an Edgar Allan Poe card. Let's hope it's not kind of as silly as the last one. Okay, 10 of Clubs, which is like the 10 of Wands. With me, poetry has not been a purpose, but a passion. Yeah, well, okay, with Pisces here in the 4th house, maybe it's also a good time to like let go of some of your burdens and just enjoy your wealth in the way of enjoying art or music or poetry in your home, like imbuing your home life as making it like a sanctuary or a retreat where you're able to engage in artistic things or anything that is a passion for you. Make your home a place where you can really indulge in all of your passions so that life does not feel like such a burden. Yeah, because it looks like you have the finances to do that right now. All right, so that's what I'm getting for work and money. Let's move on to your romantic life. All right, Gemini, let's see what's going on in your romantic life here. Okay, 3 of Swords. It's not an easy energy. Remember, don't allow a reading to ever be like a self-fulfilling prophecy. We're also going to get some guidance from Spirit. Okay, we have 3s on both sides. Okay. I do feel that for most of you, there is a particular person that you have in mind because the energy between the 2 of you is the Devil card. So there's a strong attraction, strong connection between you and another person here. Your energy is represented by the 3 of Swords. This person's energy is represented by the 3 of Pentacles. You know, so the 2 of you, I feel like, you know, the attraction is so strong that I feel like you are not going to give up on, neither of you are going to give up on this, but it's a little bit in sort of an unhealthy energy right now. Yes, you both really want this to continue to exist, but there could be also some ego struggles between the two of you, or it's just sort of an unhealthy attachment at the moment. But again, you know, this is not a self-fulfilling prophecy. We're going to get some guidance as well. I think you are feeling a little bit hurt right now. So I don't know if it's just circumstances in your life or you're feeling hurt by this person. I feel like the person that you have in mind, they do want, they want things to work. You know, they want this to be like a harmonious sort of collaborative relationship or connection. They're wanting things to work out with you. We get the 10 of Wands, and that came up in the career reading as well. So it could just be like you... Okay, well, my battery went out. I didn't expect it to go out that soon, but that's okay. I think you can still see pretty well. But, yeah, I mean, there could just be like a lot going on in your life right now that is just a particular burden for you. Or it could be you feel a lot of obligations regarding this relationship. But either way, I don't think you're feeling very good right now. You're feeling very burdened. From their end, we have the Moon reversed and the 8 of Swords. Let's see here. I feel like this person can tell that maybe you're stressed out, or they can tell that the two of you are walking on thin ice with each other, or one of you is walking on thin ice with the other one. Or maybe they feel like they have to be very careful and cautious about you because they know, maybe they're aware that you're going through a lot, you know, separately from them, that you're going through a difficult time in your life. With the Moon reversed, I feel like either they're not telling you about everything that they're going through because they feel like you already have a lot on your shoulders, or they just don't have the full picture of all of what you're going through, because you're definitely going through a lot right now. Okay, we have it is safe for you to love, but it's in the reverse. So I feel like you are not feeling very safe in this connection right now. It could be that this person isn't either, because we have the 8 of Swords, which shows, again, like they feel like they kind of have to walk on thin ice around this right now, that they don't really know, that there's a lot of unknowns here, but that they do want this to work. I think you're just feeling hurt. You're feeling hurt and burdened, and maybe both of you are just not feeling very safe right now in this relationship or this connection. So what is the guidance? What's the guidance for Gemini? The Ace of Wands reversed, Prince of Wands, Justice reversed. Where are all these reversals? There are a lot of 3 cards coming up as well, so you definitely could be dealing with some sort of third-party situation. You know, I feel like the person that you are thinking of, the person that you're either in a relationship or the person that you have in mind here, they want to move forward with you. They want to make progress. But they definitely, with the 8 of Swords and the Justice reverse, I feel like they're feeling that there's something out of balance or out of whack between the two of you. What is the Ace of Wands reverse meaning for as advice? Well, I think that you're being reminded that you do have the power to improve the situation. And there's more than one way to go about it. You could try to make things better through, you know, maybe expressing yourself in an aggressive sort of way or something like that. Or you could try to make it better by suppressing, your actual thoughts and feelings, by not expressing things. I kind of feel like your guides want you to understand that things are not as bad as what they seem. The Five of Cups is a card that's sort of like crying over spilt milk. So I feel like what they're saying here is that, you know, maybe things, maybe this is not in the honeymoon type of period right now. You know, it's not like that honeymoon type energy at the moment. But I guess what I feel like the guidance is just because maybe in the moment you feel like you can't really trust this love at the moment, that doesn't mean that, is it about getting angry or is it something else? Maybe it's about wanting to assert your freedom. Maybe you feel like you just want to be free of this person or free of this situation. Yeah, I think you just want to be in a calm mental state by just freeing yourself of this situation. Yeah, we have the Prince of Wands reversed and the Princess of Wands reversed. It could be that both of you feel a little bit inhibited right now, like you want to sort of speak your minds or you want to feel free to express something, but nobody really feels like they can trust the other person to really listen or something like that. Let's have just one card. That's what's the best advice for Gemini for their love life for this month. We get the Queen of Swords. I feel like you might just have to, yeah, like just assert your freedom this month and just kind of focus more on kind of be a little bit selfish. You know, don't be afraid to be selfish, I feel like is the message here with this Queen of Swords. And again, especially if there's some sort of third party going on, because I feel, you know, here's this woman. The Queen of Swords normally depicts a single woman, and then there's a couple in the background. So, you know, if you're dealing with someone who's involved with someone else or whatever is going on here, you might, regardless of what the situation is, because we have a lot of different people watching, but I think your spirit guides really just feel that the best thing for you to do is just to kind of be selfish and just focus on your own personal needs right now, rather than worrying too much about this other person, because it really looks like you're stressed out and you're going through a lot. And maybe when you get your equilibrium back and you get to a better peace of mind, maybe you'll have a better clarity about what you really want out of this connection and how you really want to approach it. All right, so that's what I'm getting for your romantic life, Gemini. All right, so let's sum up your video today for this lunar month with just a spiritual message of insight for you. What's just the last kind of bit of spiritual support, guidance that you need? What do you need to hear? What does Gemini need to hear? Okay. All right. Dear you, uncertainty is the new normal for the whole world. Things are changing at a rapid pace, and the old ways we once trusted are no longer reliable. But leaving the familiar behind can be a good thing. When you are pushed to step into the unknown, you are pulled forward into discovering new possibilities that have been hidden in plain sight. Check in with your higher power. Your soul knows better than your small self. Have faith in the support of a higher power and the infinite potential for your life. Right now, the advice we have for you is this. Try something new. Do something different. You won't know how it feels, what it looks like, or what the outcome will be if you do not take that first step into the unknown and experience the unfamiliarity. You'll be so glad you did, because the treasure will appear. We're so proud of you for being brave. You are so loved and so supported. All right, and let me just get you a chakra card for a final little insight here. The 7th chakra, the crown chakra, bliss. I seek and find peace, quietness, and moments of bliss in my life. I am persistent in this quest. I allow myself to feel divine presence radiating within and around me. I allow myself to create abundance and fulfillment and to live a life free of fear. Meditation is a part of my life. So definitely you could be benefiting from meditation. All right. So guys, thank you so much for watching. I really hope that this reading was helpful to you, and I wish you all the best. Have a wonderful month. I'll see you next month. Bye-bye.